G'day everybody and welcome to another YouTube video review. This is what I've been waiting for and I can't wait to share this with you because I have been hanging out ever since I saw this previewed at one of the Comic Cons, released as one of the Marvel 80-year sets. This is fantastic. This is basically the Wolverine vs. Hulk Marvel Legends set, and it basically is the depicting the first appearance of Wolverine, taking on the Hulk in issue 181. Now, for those diehards out there, Wolverine we know appeared in the last panel in the Incredible Hulk in number 180, issue 180. But basically, we got to see the two of them tangle in this issue here. So if you haven't read that issue, guaranteed, go and find a copy if you can. You can digitally download it. It's well and truly worth a look to see how the two of them met. And we can see how Wolverine has evolved, because you can see from his first appearance there, looks a little different to probably what we know and love now. But I'll just hold that there so you can pause and have a read. This is a fantastic set. Even the box art is fantastic. It's pulling panels directly from the comic. And if you read the comic, you'll be able to match those up. But it's a fantastic set. Everybody knows the relationship between Hulk and Wolverine. The two of them love tangling with each other. And they are just fantastic. But this, I think the most important thing is this is a fantastic Hulk figure. And this is a pretty decent Wolverine. We've had a lot of Wolverines over the years. This just basically the variant as the first appearance Wolverine. So pretty much if you cover the head over, you'd get everything you expect. So you've got the tiger stripes there, down to the boots. Great articulation all throughout the figure. You've got swivels and twists and angles and double joints, ab crunches as they call it, I think sometimes. But really, we'll get to the head sculpt there so you can have a quick squiz, get that to focus for you. It's a nice detail. The little ears, or black points on the ears, compared to what we see now with the more pronounced sort of, black ears sticking through. They've lost the whiskers. He no longer has those anymore, but he's still got the menacing teeth and these badass claws. Does come with a set of spare hands. Let me show you. So you can have him with his claws popped or his no popped claws. So not like some of the other Marvel Legends Wolverines we've had recently, where you can take the claws out and you don't need to have a spare set of hands. But in this instance, you choose how you want to display. Get my camera to focus again there. Sorry, everybody. And there's the back. So there's the back of the figure. You can see he's quite well toned. The articulation is pretty impressive in this guy, and I think because of the set and for what they're wanting you to try and recreate in all your battle scenes with these two, they're giving you a fair chunk of articulation. Now with Hulk, he comes with a spare pair of hands, so you can have him with a fist and open hand there as well, or you can have him with both open hands, or you can have him with a fist for both hands. Get that to focus for you. But I really like the shade of green they've used on this figure. They really have tried to stick as true to the comic, which is really nice. We've had I love my Hulk figures, but there's been a few over the years where you sort of go, wow, look at that colouring. Not really sure what they were going for there. So start off, I'll do the quick accessory for Hulk. You can see there's his ripped shirt. Really nicely done. It's just a sort of a loose plastic, but you can see the pockets there. It's nicely done. Just drapes over his shoulders. It actually looks quite nice. You can see there, so he's just busting out in the Hulk moves, if that's what you're going for. Or if you like just a bare-chested Hulk, you remove it and off you go. So as you can see straight away, I really love the shade of the green they've got in there. You've got a fantastic head sculpt. Really love how they've pulled that one off. Love the way the high cheek definition, the menacing look, the head there pulling down into the body. You've got the sinews of the muscles going through. Got the butterfly joint, so you can get that big wide sort of Hulk smash going on. So just do it there. It's a bit hard with just the one hand holding the figure, but you can really pull him back to get some fantastic poses. Really love how they've done the pants. You can see there you've got the rips and the tears, but the nice sort of, fraying down the bottom. Looks really great. And then, as I said, you've got lots and lots of articulation to play with this figure. So you can really get the two of them into some fantastic battles. So anyway, wanted to share that with you. There's probably better reviewers out there, but I always like sharing what I've gotten. Was managed to pick this up in Australia, which is always fantastic. From, again, a fantastic online store down in Adelaide, who were able to, get a great price and send this up through. So that is bulletproofvillain.com.au. If you haven't checked them out, I really recommend going and checking them out. They have fantastic product lines for your DCs, your Marvels, your Star Wars. It's continuing to grow, and they're just fantastic to deal with. Like, their customer service is amazing. I did want to show you the packaging, which I usually don't do when stuff comes through, but these guys are so impressive. Like, you've got a fantastic quality, strong cardboard box. Everything comes wrapped in bubble wrap. Then it gets even more packed in with just the loose paper, and then to top it all off, they put this lovely touch on there, which I think is lovely anyway, for a collector, just to give you that sense of, they've really taken some pride and care with what they do. Just put this over the top, so when you open it up, it really does feel like you're cracking something of quality open. So, as I said, I don't really usually show packaging. Most of the time it's usually just in a cardboard box. Someone chucks it to you and you get it out of the mailbox. But these guys, bulletproofvillain.com.au, they do a terrific job. As I said, of not only stocking quality stuff and making sure that what they send through is great, but also the way they package up there, the stuff they send out to you is fantastic. So, as I said, if you are a collector in Australia, I really recommend checking them out. I'm not sure if they post overseas. They probably do. Wouldn't surprise me. So even if you're an overseas collector, and if you're American, you're probably loving the Aussie dollar at the moment, well and truly worth checking them out. So anyway, thanks for watching. Keep subscribing, guys. If you've got any questions, as I said, anything that's in the room, I'll try and do a review on if I haven't already. Got a couple of others coming up. Over the back here, picked up a few pops the other day, and also from Bulletproof Villain, got a fantastic Nightwind figure, so I'll try and get around to a review of them as well. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Keep subscribing. Cheers.